Okay, here we are with yet another test. I'm determined to get this thing right, and this time the microphone is in a very obvious place, which will probably give it a lot of wind noise, but we'll give it a shot anyway because yesterday's test didn't work. I mean, yesterday's test was, I guess it worked because it was a test. And I got some good comments and some good feedback, so I have no idea what that is, but I just got wet. Anyway, I was given some very good comments and some very good feedback, and I'm going to see what I can do with that information. But I'm rather convinced that there's really no way to get it unmuffled, and for those guys who have excellent sound, wow, you guys are my heroes, I'll tell you that much. I'm talking at sort of a normal tone now. I mean, basically it's my normal tone of voice. And the microphone is now in the space that's for earphones, or, sorry, for communication systems, in the left cheek pad. And let's see how it works. It's not midnight though this time. It's about 10 o'clock or so. No, about 9 o'clock or so. And I'm just out and about for a bit, hoping this will work, because I'm running out of time. I really want it to work for this weekend, so we'll see what we can do. We'll try until we can't try anymore. Then we'll give up. No, not really. I'm determined not to give up on this. Mic placement, though, is such a pain in the butt. I mean, it really is. So once you get it, just glue it in there and don't ever buy a new helmet. So let's see, what else is new? Nothing. Nope, nothing's new in the last, 22 hours or so. So I'll just talk my ear off, and I'm not going to post this. Well, I might. Like I said, I got a lot of really good tips, so I might post this as well. I'm glad that the camera angle works. I wasn't too sure about that at first, but it did end up working, so we'll call that a 50%, or we'll call that 50% of the way there. Well, maybe I'll go with 70. But, I mean, when I talk in this helmet, my voice is muffled. That's just how it is. And I guess that's how it's going to be. I don't know. Because even I can hear it. My voice is more bassy than it normally is. I mean, I don't have a very deep voice, nothing like this. But I can hear it with the helmet, how much more bass there is when I talk in it. So as long as I can get the audio to be not too muffled instead of very muffled, I'll take that as a win. Okay, if we're going to try it, we're going to try it every possible way. And this possible way is kind of a dumb possible way, but let's see what we get. You never know. I mean, strange things have worked before in general, so perhaps this will come out the best way. Although I really don't think so, because the mic is way too close to the visor. But let's go ahead. Hey, if it works, it works. That's fine. I'm actually heading home right now. And what else can we talk about? Let's see. I don't have any plans for the rest of the week, really. I mean, just working. I don't have any time for the rest of the week either, so working's all I have time for, so that's good as all I really have planned. It looks like I have a relative who made an unexpected appearance here in Florida at one of my relatives' houses, further south than me, but that's fine. He's someone we like, so it's okay. And let's see, the temperature today was about 80, but we had winds of, I would say the winds were about 20 miles an hour, so it blew the cold out of the house and blew the warmer into the house without having to turn the heat on, which is always a good thing. And now we turn right. For some reason, traffic lights going north and south take a lot longer than traffic lights going east and west at this time of the day. So we go north and south as much as possible, or take main roads where I know that the lights aren't too bad. And I'm boring myself into a coma right now, so I do apologize for this. I know if I'm boring myself, I must be boring you too. But just bear with me till I'm up and motovlogging again, until I get the stupid sound worked out, I should say. And then we'll continue on. I bet this wind noise is going to be horrendous. Oh, I'm sure it'll sound fine at a traffic light. Everything sounds fine at the traffic light. It's not till when you're on the road that it starts to, or you hear how it really sounds. So, actually, this position isn't as bad as I thought it would be. Yes, and it's a north-south road, so I'm sitting here waiting forever for the traffic light. I know the drill. And we're off. All 49 cc's revving together in unity to produce something similar to motion. Down the hill he rides. And yes, I have officially lost it, by the way. Oh, that's why I got wet before. They were watering the golf course, I think. I haven't got a clue as to what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to test this stupid setup to see if it finally works.